Sandhan. All Gujarat Integrated Classroom.
સેટેલાઇટના માધ્યમથી જોડતી કડી એટલે સંધાન.
Good day, everybody. Welcome to the studio. Myself, Dr. J.M. Patel, MCA Department, Ganpati University. In this today's sessions, with me, Professor R.S. Patel, MSc and CN Department, Ganpati University. Today, we will discuss over that internet and the social media over that. Nowadays, there are the two boom for that in this in a blogs and this in a Facebook over that. In this in a session, we discuss over that which are this in a tools for use for that in this in a internet and this in a regarding the services over that. In this in a studio, the Professor Ravi S. Patel to discuss over that which are the tools for this in a internet services over that.
Actually, sir, today we are starting our lecture from very scratch, means from beginning. First of all, introduce to internet. Means internet is in the today's scenario, it is very widely used for every people.
Okay.
Not only for rural area, it is also for urban area. So many people use daily internet facility, and internet itself provide many tools or facility. Like email, the professional communication between the two peoples, educators, learners, they are communicate with each other, share its idea, then share the text, video, images. So this is also one facility provided by internet. Then blogging. Blogging is also one good facility provided by internet. Means you are put your information, your business information, your educational information on blog, and some people are given its idea, its comments, its suggestion on blog. Means we are find out the external intelligence from the different peoples, from the different academicians, from the different businessmen. So internet is a very powerful tools in current scenario, sir.
Okay, good. Which are this in a basically can be in a use over that different internet tools and the technologies can be in as in the social media over that. You have any listed over that?
Yes, sir. There are many facility, but main facility is first one is email. Okay, we are communicate every peoples through the email facility. Means send some sensitive or important information sharing between the each other. Like your Yahoo Messenger or the Yahoo or your Gmail, means Google provide the facility for emailing. Then Messenger. Some of the messengers are there which provides a facility for text sharing, means chatting, one types of chatting, or sharing the images, video, text. Then social networking, that is that in today's scenario it is a very important facility provided by internet. Social media like your Facebook, Twitter, or your WhatsApp, then Orkut, which provide the very good facility. Then blogging, there are so many types of blogging sites are available, and they provide a better and better service for many users, for not only students, also for faculty members, also for businessmen, also for learners. This is the tools are available, sir.
Okay, good. Then what is basically is a blog? We can use over that is you say that it's a blog, and the nowadays that to be in so many politicians over that in the Narendra Modi and this in Kejriwal also to be in use in this in a blog over that. What is the blog? Basically, we know that this what is the blog is to be in use over that.
Actually, first of all, I introduced the what do you mean by blog?
Okay,
blog
good.
is a one types of online diary.
Okay.
We are maintain all the information on our web. It's a one types of online diary. We are maintain our personal information as well as academic information as well as any business types of information. Or if I'm doing a research on a particular domain or a particular area, that time we have also put our issues, our research issues, research problems, or a research related activity. We are put on that blog, and we are getting some suggestion from the experts. Also, it looks like a public web page. Means we are not only connected with this site or this blog, also some of your friends, your relatives, or some of the expert person also join with your blog. Means they gives some good suggestion, some good comments, or good ideas to you. That is better for people, for students, for academic person. And blogs are used to comments on short of topics, not only for particular for learners. We are discuss about our personal life, or means personal issues, or political issues, or the business issues. We are discuss. So this is the basically blog means.
Everybody can be in a started over that to be in a blog over that. And any normal people to be in a start this in a blog, it is all possible over that.
Yes, sure, sir. Because blog is a one type of good facility which is helpful to every person, not for students, for learners, for academicians, for researchers, mainly for researchers. Because research is a main activity. You want to getting more and more informations or the data or ideas from the different expert person. So that is main useful for researchers. If students want some information regarding his topic or his subject, like internet or like any other topic, so many people gives suggestions, gives ideas to students. For businessmen, why businessmen use the blog? Because it's a one type of business card, it's a one type of visiting card, or it's a one type of your business card, which is helpful for improve your business efficiency. And you can also execute your business in an effective way with the help of suggestion, with the help of comments, with the help of many ideas on your blog. It's a site one type of.
Okay, so, good. You had said that the too much important the blog nowadays over that. Okay, which are this in a top side of this in a blog over that? In this in a today's scenario over that.
Today's scenarios are mainly generally people use WordPress.com, then blog.com, then bloggers.com, then web.com, then squarespace.com, thought.com. This is the main sites which is provide the free blogging as well as paid blogging. If you want to get some more features like a customization page or like any theme, you want to specific theme, that time we are go through for paid blogging, and these sites also provide the free blogging. So it is better for
means there are the two type of the category of this in a blogs. We get this in a services over that, paid and the free over that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then this said what to be in a basically the more futures can be put in this in a paid blog over that.
There are two types of services available on blogging site. First one is free blogging, and second one is your paid blogging. Free blogging means we are not giving any money for creating these types of blogs or these types of sites, because it's a totally free, it's open source. Means we are put our personal information, our business information, or any other information on that blog. It's a totally free, and we access some your people's your relatives, your family members, your friends are also attached with that sites, this blog, and they put his own ideas. So it's a totally free, but some limitation are there because it is a free. Means you are not access the specific customizable page. Blog sites gives the facility of some themes, but it is not specific to users. And paid blogging and free blogging, the difference between the free blogging sites and paid blogging site is mainly 4 or 5. First one is ability to use your own domain. You are ability to use your own domain. Own domain means what, sir? Actually ફ્રી ડોમેન કે જ્યારે તમે ફ્રી ડોમેન સર યુઝ કરો છો, તો એક્ઝામ્પલ તરીકે વર્ડપ્રેસ નામની એક સાઇટ છે, તો આપણે જે આઈડી બનાવીએ છીએ તો આઈડીની પાછળ કેવું હોય કે wordpress.raviSpatel.com means કે this is a subdomain, this is not a main domain. Main domain is what? Your WordPress. WordPress, that is the main domain, and then wordpress.ravipatel.com means we are use the subdomain, we are not actually use the main domain. So that is the limitation in free blogging. Whenever we are use the paid blogging, means it's provide the domain name, it's provide your name, your blogging site name, means ravipatel.com, it's a my domain. So this is the first difference between the free domain and paid domain. Second thing is more custom option. Custom option means you are use some customized page, means as per your requirement, as per user requirement, as per businessman requirement, any student requirement, they are provide the facility for customization page. કે જેવું સર કે તમારે કોઈ એક પ્રોફાઇલ પિક મૂકવું છે તો એક પર્ટિક્યુલર પ્લેસ ઉપર મૂકવું છે, બીજી ઘણી બધી ઇન્ફોર્મેશન જે છે એક સ્પેસિફિક એરિયામાં જોઈએ છે. તમે એકેડેમિશિયન છો તો તમારે એકેડેમિશિયન રિલેટેડ તમારે કોઈ ઇન્ફોર્મેશન મૂકવી છે તો યુ આર પુટ એઝ પર યોર રિક્વાયરમેન્ટ્સ. So this is known as your customized page. So that is the one of the difference between the free sites and your paid site. Then next one is SEO ability, search engine optimization. Means any peoples want to find your blog. That time they are write their name on Google sites. That time if you are use the main domain, means you are use the paid sites or a paid domain, means your own domain. That time you can easily find your blog. They can easily find their blog because we are use the main domain. If you are use the free site or your subdomain, that time search engine optimization facility is not more working than your paid sites. Next, one of the best features of your paid site is no ads on your sites. If you are use the free sites or the free blogging site, that time you are not putting your any advertisement. તમે કોઈ તમારી પોતાની એડવર્ટાઇઝમેન્ટ કે કોઈ કંપનીની એડવર્ટાઇઝમેન્ટ એ સાઇટ ઉપર મૂકી શકતા નથી. જ્યારે ઇફ યુ આર યુઝ ધ પેડ સાઇટ્સ ઓર પેડ બ્લોગિંગ, દેટ ટાઈમ યુ કેન ડૂ દેટ. મીન્સ કે તમારી પોતાની કોઈ એડવર્ટાઇઝમેન્ટ છે, તમારે કોઈ પેઇડ એડવર્ટાઇઝમેન્ટ મૂકવાનું કોઈ પ્લાનિંગ છે, તો યુ કેન ડૂ દેટ. ધીસ ઇઝ ધ ફેસિલિટી ઓર ફંક્શનાલિટી ઓર ફીચર્સ પ્રોવાઇડેડ બાય paid sites. So this is the basic difference between the free sites and paid blogging sites.
Okay, good. You said that it to be too much important in this in a blog over that blog to be a utility in this by the aspects of this in a teaching, research, politics in each and every segments. Blog is too much important over that. Now to be a more question, it to be a eagering question is in my mind over that. How to be create this in a blog? That to be any specific steps over that, how and normal people also to be create this one over that. You can very simply way you can explain that how to be create this in a blog in this in our website in the free site is how we can create this in a blog over that.
Yes, sir. Every people create your own blog with the help of little information about the computer knowledge. Not more knowledge or expertise person. Simple people like a students of 12 students or the 10 students or the college peoples or the college student. If they have not much knowledge about the computers, not much knowledge about the information technology, they can also build your own blog with the help of some little steps, because it is a very easy task. We are not if you have not much knowledge about the computer, but they can also create their own sites, own blogging sites, and they put their ideas. It is a very simple procedure for creating blog. Simple 4 or 5 steps, sir.
Okay, you can explain very detail over that how to be create that in this in a to blog over that in the by the step by step in this in a very graphical way over that.
Yes, sir, sure. First of all, basic steps of creating blog is you must have the email ID. Means તમારે જો બ્લોગ સાઇટ્સ તમારી પોતાની ક્રિએટ કરવી છે તો એની બેઝિક રિક્વાયરમેન્ટ એવી છે કે તમારી પાસે ઈમેલ એકાઉન્ટ હોવું જોઈએ. અને આપણે ઓલરેડી જે ડિસ્કસ કર્યું કે ઈમેલ ફેસિલિટી પ્રોવાઇડેડ બાય સમ સાઇટ્સ લાઇક યાહુ ઓર ધ જીમેલ ઓર MSN. તો ધીસ 3 or more sites available for creating your own email ID. તો સૌથી પહેલાં તમારી પાસે એક ઈમેલ આઈડી હોવું જરૂરી છે. તો એ તમે યાહુમાં પણ તમે ક્રિએટ કરી શકો છો, તમે જીમેલમાં પણ ક્રિએટ કરી શકો છો, MSN સાઇટ ઉપર પણ તમે એક ક્રિએટ કરી શકો છો. તો એની બેઝિક રિક્વાયરમેન્ટ છે તમારી પાસે એક ઈમેલ આઈડી હોવું જોઈએ, સર. Then this is the 2 existing blogs of mine કે મેં 2 બ્લોગ બનાવેલા છે, એક્ઝિસ્ટિંગ બ્લોગ છે કે જેમાં મેં મારા કમેન્ટ્સ મૂકેલી છે. દેન મેં પોસ્ટિંગ કરેલું છે બ્લોગ્સનું, અને સમ એક્સપર્ટ પર્સન ગિવ્સ ધેર ઓન આઈડિયાઝ ઓન દેટ બ્લોગ. તો ધીસ ઇઝ માય એક્ઝિસ્ટિંગ બ્લોગ 1 and blog 2. Now, sir, we move to the creating a new blog. How to create a new blog for students, for academician, for researcher, or for any professional person for business idea.
Okay, you have seen this in a these are the 2 blogs in the screen over that, but how many portion in this in a blog?
In existing blog, we are at our personal information, means personal information categories. Then after we are also upload our personal pics. We are also add our ideas about the personal life as well as your academic issue. If you want to learn something more in your research domain, like my research domain is cybersecurity, and I want to learn something more from expert person, that time we are put some text, means we are put some questions on that blog, and expert person gives the suggestion, gives his own idea and intelligence, and we are getting more and more knowledge. So that is the important person, and these all are the sections we are add these types of information: personal, your profile pic, your text, your issues, or any other, sir.
Okay, then how we can create it?
First of all, some of the sites provided this facility for creating bot that we have already discussed in earlier. Then two types of facility. First one is paid blogging and second one is free blogging. First of all we are go to paid free blogging. This is a one site which provide the facility for free blogging, and this is known as WordPress.com. First of all, we want to create a one blog. Then we want to add some information. First of all, you want to add some information like basic information like your name, then your email ID, then usernames, then your site address, then your blog name, specific blog name. You are enter some specific blog name. Means first of all you are go through your sites WordPress.com, and then after enter your some information. That is the first step, sir.
Okay.
Second step is custom address. Means you want to એડ યોર પર્સનલ આઈડી કે એક્ઝામ્પલ તરીકે સર કે મારે કોઈ ડૉક્ટર લગાવવું છે કે સર તમે ડૉક્ટર છો સર, તો મારે કંઈક તમારો બ્લોગ બનાવવો છે કે તમે તમારો બ્લોગ બનાવી રહ્યા છો, તો તમે ડૉક્ટર જયેશ એમ પટેલ એવું લખી શકો. ઇટ્સ યોર પર્સનલ નેમ ઓર ડિસ્પ્લે નેમ ઓન યોર બ્લોગ, કે તમારું નામ જયેશભાઈ છે, જયેશ સર છે, પણ તમે બ્લોગ ઉપર લખો છો ડૉક્ટર જે એમ પટેલ ઓર જયેશ એમ પટેલ, તો ધીસ ઇઝ ધ ડિસ્પ્લે નેમ.
ઓકે.
ધીસ ઇઝ અથવા કોઈ પોલિટિકલ લીડર્સ બનાવી રહ્યા છે કે નરેન્દ્ર મોદી સરનું બ્લોગ છે, તો એ લખે છે પ્રાઇમ મિનિસ્ટર નરેન્દ્ર મોદી, તો ધીસ ઇઝ ધ ડિસ્પ્લે નેમ. તો યુ કેન ઓલ્સો એડ ધ ડિસ્પ્લે નેમ, કે મારું જે રીતે છે professionalravi.com, તો ધીસ ઇઝ માય ડિસ્પ્લે નેમ. તો યુ કેન ઓલ્સો એડ યોર ડિસ્પ્લે નેમ ઓર કસ્ટમ એડ્રેસ ઓન દેટ blog sites. This is the second step, sir. Then theme selection. Free blogging provide the theme selection, not much like your paid blogging. કે પેઇડ બ્લોગિંગની જેમ કે યુઝરની રિક્વાયરમેન્ટ પ્રમાણે થીમ્સમાં એ ચેન્જ આપતા નથી, પણ એ ઓલરેડી એમની પાસે એવી ફેસિલિટી હોય છે કે જે 3-4 કોમન થીમ્સ હોય છે કે